What do you want to be living proof of? What do you want to be the living example of? Of ease, of joy, of fulfillment, of emotional fulfillment, of love, right? Of beauty, of grace, of inspiration. 17 on my timer. I keep seeing 17 everywhere. The star card, okay? Also, in numerology, it breaks down to the number 8. Strength, abundance, fulfillment, infinite. You are infinitely abundant. That dropped on the floor. Hold on. Ooh, I can see it though. It's the Hanged Man. Hold on. Changing your perspective, okay? Changing your perspective. Oh my gosh, these cards are falling everywhere. Okay, perseverance, resilience. This journey that you've been on, you're tired, right? Like you've been working so hard. You've been going through it. You have gone through it. Your life, but your life is your testimony, okay? Like you are the living proof that you can go through the ringer, that you can put in, like when you put in the work on yourself, this is not external force, right? Like this is going within and doing the work within. And I just got a notification, levels off the chart, okay? Like your abundance, your blessings are about to be off the charts, okay? Because you have worked so hard, you have done the internal work. And it is time to change your perspective on your journey, on everything that you had to go through, on the path that you walked to get here. It's time to flip the script and realize that this is actually, and please only take this as if it resonates for you. Don't make anything fit. If this isn't for you, it's okay. You can just scroll on by. I love you so much. But flipping the script on your story, letting go of the story that you've held onto, that you've clung onto around like the pain, the wounds, everything negative that has happened to you in your life, and realizing that it was actually exactly what you needed so that you could find the medicine within yourself to heal yourself, to free yourself, to give yourself the life of your dreams through healing within, through loving yourself from within, from finding balance, from finding harmony within, unconditional love, acceptance, forgiveness, right, for self and for the world around you, and to everything that has happened to you in your past, so that you can show up and give that medicine to the world through your life, because your life is the testimony. Your life is the art. You are the art. You are the living proof. And what do you want that to look like? What do you want your story to be, right? Because you can hold on to the story of the pain, of the suffering, of the struggle, and you can tell that part of your story to show that you came from that to get to this place, but you do not have to live in that space anymore. 303 on the timer. Okay, it is okay to set that down. That is actually where you are the most free, when you stop living in the stories of your past and allow yourself to be free and present in the now, okay? These cards are like sticky, sticky, sticky. This feels like, again, like that story, like you don't want to let it go, like it's kind of clinging on to you. Cut the cords, okay? Cut the ties of the old, let go, release the past, carry the wisdom, embody the wisdom, carry the lessons, carry the strength, the resilience, right, from the past, and let go of the rest. Let go of the story. Let go of the attachment to it. That's not your identity anymore. That is not who you are. It is what happened to you, for you, so you could move through it, so you could transmute, so you can alchemize, so that you can rise strong, be the phoenix from the ashes, right? Rise strong and be the living proof that it is possible to overcome and live a life of your dreams, no matter where you come from, no matter what your background is, no matter what you've been through. You can still live the life of your dreams, and not in spite of it, because of it. Because you overcame, because you were so strong, because you never gave up, because you never gave in, because you never allowed yourself to fully be lost to what was, right? To that old story. You knew that there was more. You knew that that was not the end of your story. And so you kept rising up, and you kept rising up, and you kept pushing through. And even if you got lost along the way, even if you did hold on to things in the past, even if you did, feel resentment, even any of the things, like you've worked through that, and now you're at this place where you can finally let that go. Okay, finally letting that go and seeing what's actually right in front of you, seeing what's trying to be brought into you, not focusing on the past, not focusing on the spilled milk, okay? And focusing on what is trying to come into you. Turn your head and see what is coming into you. See what wants to come into you and open your hands, okay? Harvest season. Harvest season. It's time. It's time. Okay, and you've got a lot of options coming up here. We've got 2 7s, 7 7 7, maybe significant 4 4. It's 944 right now. Okay, you've got a lot of options, and you don't need to be overwhelmed by this. Using your discernment, okay, using your discernment, and moving forward from a place of knowing who you are and not losing yourself in all of the new that's coming through, that's coming in for you. Staying really grounded and rooted in who you are. Okay, yes, confidence, being confident in who you are, knowing who you are, standing firm in who you are, and moving from that place. Divine inspiration is coming in, and the opportunities are about to, I'm hearing like the opportunities are about to overwhelm you, but not in a negative way. It's going, like, you're gonna be sitting there like, oh my gosh, okay, yeah, but it takes leaving behind. You have to leave behind the old to walk into the new. Leave behind the old to walk into the new, so that you have space for all these options, for all of the harvest that wants to come into you, okay? For all of the blessings that want to make their way into you. But you have to change your perspective, and you have to be willing to use your discernment and stay true to who you are, okay? Because all of the wrongs in your life are being righted. Everything that was out of balance, out of harmony, is being brought into balance right now. And if you're watching this as I'm recording this, we are in Libra season, okay? Like, this is all about balance and harmony and righting the scales, okay? Like, balancing the scales. Anything that was off balance in the past, it's being brought into balance. But if you have had a lot of struggle in your life, it is going to be like overcorrected on the other end of that, like massive abundance, so many options, all this stuff flowing in, and that can get overwhelming. But the key here is to allow all that in and allow it to balance out your scales, knowing that you are worthy of this. You are worthy of this. You have worked so hard for this. And the thing is, you don't even have to work for this. Like, you are just worthy because you exist. So let yourself be open to receiving all that wants to come into you, and ask yourself, what do you want to be the living example of? What do you want to be the living proof of for other people, for the world? Because people are watching you. There are eyes on you, okay? Even if you don't understand this or see this or don't feel this tangibly, there are a lot of eyes on you right now. And this is also in the spiritual realm and the higher realms. Like, your guides, your team, they are looking down on you, and they are so proud of you. And like, they are just like, I'm just seeing them like, oh, they have no idea what's about to come in for them. Like, they have no idea what they are about to walk into in the best possible way, okay? Like, I just got so like giddy. Like, this is just like, it's like, they're so excited for you to open this gift. They're so excited for you to walk into this new life, because they're just like, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. This is so amazing. And that's confirmation right there, right on the nose, okay? We're gonna leave it there. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can find that info in my bio. You can join my Patreon. You can join my masterclass, Being Spirit in a Human Body, where we learn how to be a spirit in a human body, to take things to the next level, to really ground that energy down into the physical and create the life of your dreams, okay? Create the life of your dreams so that you can be the example of what you want to be in the world. Be the living proof. Be the living proof. I love you so much.